Hey everybody, and welcome back to Misfit Corner Comics. This is the artist knows Andrew speaking, and this is another huge stack of CGC comics that'll be brought into the store this weekend. Actually, to be honest with you guys, only 4 of them are actually brand new. The rest of them were ones that hadn't been made into a video yet, but had been in the store for a while. Needless to say, I'm sharing with you now. Alright, let's start with the new ones. We've got a really good one here. This is Nova number 1 from 1976. It's an 8.0 copy. Looks really, really good. This is the first appearance and origin of the character Nova. So it's a very significant issue based on that simple fact, but it's awesome looking. Very nice. Next up is a Brian Bolland covered Wonder Woman. This is Wonder Woman number 77 from 1993. Gorgeous cover, gorgeous art, gotta love it. Now it's only an 8.5, which is still not bad, but it's beautiful. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Next up, this is a copy of Nova number 1 from 1994. This is the gold edition. Honestly, I think they did this with every one of them, but it's an 8.0 copy, so it's not bad, but still kind of nice if you're a Nova fan. As a matter of fact, if you're interested and you buy the Nova number 1, the 8.0 copy from 1976, I'll throw that one in for free. Anyway, get back to what we're doing here. Next up is another significant issue. This is Incredible Hulk number 5, annual number 5. This is a very nice looking book. It's an 8.5 off-white pages from 1976, and it features the second appearance of Groot. This was back before he was a I Am Groot character. He was a tree monster, literally, an alien from another planet, and this was actually his second appearance. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, next up, we have Masters of the Universe Revelations number 1. This is from 2021. It's a 9.8 copy. This is the alternate cover by Mike Mignola, who, as you know, Hellboy fame. Very cool. Let's see what else we got here. We've got Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows number 5 from 2015. It's a really great looking 9.8 copy of this book. Nice, nice. I like 9.8s. 9.8s are great things to have, but sometimes you get something that's not a significant issue, and a 9.8 still looks great. Speaking of which, this is Venom number 26 from 2020. It's the second printing variant, but it's a really cool looking Venom where he's riding a goblin glider. It's also a 9.8, so it's not nice. If you're a Venom fan, it's just a cool looking image. Next up, Jessica Jones number 1. This is not her first appearance, but it is one of the first covers for her individual series. It's a beautiful David Mack cover. It's a 9.8, and if you're a Jessica Jones fans, it just looks gorgeous. Something great to put on the wall, you know, that type of thing. Next up, I'm a fan of this series, especially the art. It's Grimm from Boom Studios. This is issue number 3, and it's a 9.8 copy. Looks really nice, very good. Then we have here, this is Thor number 9 from 2021. This is one of the variant editions, the Hildebrandt variant. It's a gorgeous looking cover, another 9.8. Often, guys, I see gorgeous covers slab 9.8 is like, even if it's not any, there's no significance to the issue itself, it's still a gorgeous piece of art. And having it slab just brings that out. Next up, this is Spawn number 321 from 2021. This is the variant cover edition, which is actually illustrated by Todd McFarlane, the guy who created Spawn. Very cool, another 9.8. Next up is Future State Teen Titans number 2. This is the variant cover, and it's got the red X on it, and it's another 9.8. Just looks good. This one's actually kind of cool. This is Reborn number 1. This is the Frank Cho variant. This is from 2016. It's another 9.8 copy of this. It's got a beautiful cover. Because this is part of Mark Millar's stuff, it's something that could easily be made into a TV show or a cartoon or something. So you never know. This could be something bigger much later on. Let's see what else we got. One of my favorite series. This is Stray Dogs number 4. This is the 4th printing. What is the... It's the Audition movie variant. not familiar with Audition as a horror movie or even a movie at all, but still, this is they did a bunch of movie poster homages when they did the reprints, and this one's just a really cool one. This is a 9.8. Next up, this is the Gene Ha variant for Disney Villain Scar #1 from 2023. It's a 9.8 copy. Very nice. Gotta love it. Let's see. This is issue number 3 of Noctera. This is one of the alternate covers, variant cover B. It's a 9.8 copy. Looks gorgeous. I have to remember to edit that out. Next up is Stray Dogs #2. This is also the 4th printing, but it's a homage to 28 Days Later. Very cool, that horror movie. It's a 9.8. Next up, we have a 9.6 copy of Avengers 176 from 1978. What a great looking cover. Got all the Avengers coming out there. Very cool. Like some of these, even in the lower grades, not that 9.6 is that much of a lower grade, they just look gorgeous in slabs. Next up, I think I literally bought this one for the cover. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 36 from 2020. Got a nice action pose variant cover for Spider-Man. 9.8, gotta love it. This is another example of a really nice book from my childhood. This is Hawk and Dove #1 from 1988. This is one of Rob Liefeld's first works, DC. And this is back when he actually really was a great artist. And a lot of fun with this issue, and it's a 9.6 copy, so somebody out there reminiscing, it's a really good one to get. And just to have. Next up, Wolverine Volume 3, number 32 from 2005. This is the black and white variant. It's a 9.8, featuring art by Kare Andrews. Some gorgeous stuff. Gonna love that. Next up, if you're a Captain Marvel fan, I know there are people out there, this is Captain Marvel number 16 from 2020. This is the comic mint edition. It's a variant cover by Peach Monoko, and it's a 9.8, and I just think it's a great looking cover. That's awesome. Next up, this is a series that I like also. This is Briar #1 from, I believe it's Boom Studios. This is a 9.8 copy. This is the Yannick Paquette variant cover. I was blown away by the art in this comic. It was beautiful, and I've picked up several issues of it and enjoyed it. The writing's a little weird, but the art is just gorgeous. Next up, another 9.8. This is Deja Thoris Volume 3, number 4 from 2020. It's got a really nice looking painted cover. Very cool. Another 9.8. Then we have here Amazing Spider-Man number 46 from 2020. It's not a variant cover, but still kind of cool looking. Another 9.8. And then last but not least, we have another Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man number 58 from 2021. Got a Mark Bagley cover, fight scene with Spider-Man facing off against a bunch of villains. And another 9.8. Alright, so needless to say, all these comics will be in the store and on the wall and on sale. And if you're interested, come on by. We'd love to sell them to you. We'd love to become your CGC destination. We've got more books coming every week. I'm buying them all the time, and I'm going to share them in the videos. And if there's anything you're interested in, come on by the store or send me an email. Alright everybody, thanks a lot for checking out the video. We'll catch you all next time. Hey everybody, and thanks a lot for checking out the video. If you like the content, click the subscribe button and hit the bell for notification. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down, either way, and we'll catch you all next time.